Hello everyone, today we're going to review the bootleg Carnage figure. Yeah, I was quite surprised that there is a bootleg of the Carnage from the Marvel Legend. So yeah, I ordered it. Okay, so if you see the Carnage for the pretty cheap price from the Marvel Legend, just don't buy it, because probably it will be not the original one. I didn't know that there is a bootleg from the Carnage. I know that the Venom has his copy, but the Carnage, yeah. So you clearly can see that the quality is very bad. The cardboard which they use for the box also very cheap. I mean, like, it's just normal cardboard. You can see by the texture. It's not like how usually hardware uses the material. The printing, why even talk about the box? Of course it will be bad, but it is copied. They copied everything from the original one, and the figures are clearly just trash. Look at this paint, and probably it's damaged or broken. I don't know. Just for curiosity, let's just look what we have here. It was even opened. I didn't open it. Of course, I asked for my return, and they agreed to that, but they said to return the figure. But I thought that would be cool to review him quickly before I return him. So yeah, first of all, it's a hand, and the mold is okay, but yeah, it's very soft plastic, and the paint job also very cheap. I don't know. There is also another hand, which is yeah. Also, we have a head, which just looks okay actually. I mean, for that quality, I think it's probably okay figure. Maybe it's really good bootleg figure, but why? Yeah, just better to buy original one. Here's another head. We have this blade hand. They are wired. I'm surprised, but they are wired. Even the copy has wired tentacles. But yeah, they're completely wired, and yeah, it's not. I mean, the quality of the rubber or material is just okay. It's not super soft, but also not so hard. So let's take a look on the actual figure. Maybe it's really good copy. Let's see. Yeah, the first of all, which I noticed, that the copy has a lot of this unnecessary plastic, and the paint job. Yeah, let's try to. I never liked the Carnage with the tongue. I think it's just wrong for him to have a tongue, because he's not just the red Venom. He's supposed to be skinnier and without all this tongue and the teeth. I don't like when they paint his teeth in white. I think the teeth supposed to be in black color, not in white. But yeah, it's a movie. I don't hate it, but I wish that it had more comic accurate design than what we have here. So yeah, the Carnage, it's actually okay just to put on the shelf. Maybe it was if you're a really good artist, you can repaint it, because you clearly can see that the material, the texture of the figure, it's great. I mean, they copied, they copied the whole figure, but the material which they use for this figure is just bad. It just feels like a cheap China plastic rubber thing. I don't know. Do you know all this China cheap toys which they made? And yeah, it feels like the same. And does it? It smells okay actually. It does not smell very bad. But yeah. So the first thing which I noticed is that this hand feels really wonky and very loosey. Yeah, of course the hand will fall off easily. You can put actually everything in his hand. I mean, it kind of work, but yeah, you clearly. I mean, I just don't like this loosey hand. I just hate loosey figures. Well, yeah, okay. The other hand feels much more better, and you can also change everything here. Yeah, and let's try the articulation. Oh, do you hear that? Shit, that squeaky sound. That's really bad. But without the sound, it's okay. I mean, it's just really okay China figure. Yeah, I mean, for the copy, I think it's actually okay. Maybe for some custom, you will like this figure. But yeah, just better to find an original one. But if you like, yeah, really see some cheap Carnage, or doing it on the heads, or some, or maybe even wire the tentacles, you can use him. I mean, it's a really great doll, or how I can say that. Maybe it's a treasure for customizers, but I probably just ordered another one, an original one. I just want to have full complete Carnage collection. But yeah, it's not actually really bad. It's some parts, some joints are not stiff. They're pretty okay. I mean, with a good painting, I think that will be a really good figure. I just don't like this hand. It feels like it's really wonky because I think with this pin, I think it's been very loosey. But yeah, overall, it's okay. I like this figure. I was wrong. It's like okay. Let's rate it 6 out of 10. Yeah. I mean, if only not hand, I think it's a really good copy. And yeah, of course, the sound is just bad. But overall, it's okay. Can you even plug this stuff inside of his thing? Yeah, you can. Yeah, it's worked. You can plug all the stuff, and it's worked. So I will not say that I recommend this, but if you're a really good customizer and you need some additional hand or head for your custom, you can use this figure. But please don't buy it for the full price like original Carnage. I think just does not worth it. But I'm just surprised that we live in a time when the bootlegs are everywhere. Even for that figure, I never thought that they will made the bootleg for this figure, but they did. So yeah, be careful. Here's how they look of the bootleg Carnage figure. Please like the video, and I hope I helped you somehow. And subscribe to the channel if you want to see more reviews or just ASMR. Okay, I really hate when some parts fall off, so maybe I'll rate him 5 out of 10. Yeah, 5 out of 10. Okay, subscribe please. And he can stand any pose you want. So yeah, it's okay figure, but I just hate how the hands are easily falling off. And yeah, all the problems in this head, but without that, it's a very solid bootleg figure.